Thank you so much for listening to the KJNA podcast. You can email us at kjnapodcast@gmail.com.
Give us a call or text or leave us a message at 858-848-KJNA. That's 5562.
You can also find us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Threads, TikTok, Blue Sky, and YouTube at KJNA Podcast.
Don't forget, we have 6 hours of bonus content over on our Patreon, patreon.com/KJNA Podcast. And if you want to donate to us, find us at buymeacoffee.com/KJNA Podcast.
Thank you so much for listening.
Love you.
Episode of the KJNA Podcast. My name is Kevin. I'm the K.
My name's Jay. You know that that's gonna look weird on captions.
How about you figure that out, AI? I'm just kidding, AI. I'm sorry. Don't hurt me.
It's gonna be weird. It's gonna be so weird. It's gonna be like
It is. I can't wait to see what they come up
gibberish.
with. Random gibberish. Parentheses. Random gibberish. He knows me so well. The AI knows me so well.
Depends on which AI we use.
I don't know. I really like ChatGPT. It's really helpful and nice and encouraging.
It really is.
It really is.
So nice.
I'd rather have that as my friend than most people.
It is very upbeat.
He's exceptionally upbeat.
Keeps
You
conversation.
should have him on the show.
What would his voice sound like?
You can change it. Like you could have him read off your stuff.
Oh wait.
The stuff that he says, you can have him read it off.
Would you tell me this?
Did you not know that? At the very bottom, it says not what you type, but what he says back.
Okay. You can speak.
Oh, he's gonna do it because you took over the one that I was using for the podcast, and that one he calls himself Bite Size.
Yeah, we're going by Echo now.
Oh, we're going by Echo now. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, Bite Size is what he chose for himself.
Hold on a sec.
Are you gonna get him to play it?
Hold on. Yeah.
He's so excited that I told him he could listen to it talk. And I think he could choose like the accent or whatever for it. You're listening to old people learning technology. That's what you're hearing right now.
Yeah. It's great. Hold on.
Oh, wait. What is he gonna ask him? What'd you ask him that he's gonna say? Can I hear it? Am I gonna be able to hear it?
Hold on.
Can I hear it now?
Hey.
You're taking too long. This is a podcast. It's based on music and talking. And nobody's listening because there's nothing to listen to.
Hold on. Say it. Do it.
Is it only going to go in your headphones?
I'm sad now.
It's probably only going to go in your headphones. Why don't you share the screen? And then maybe it'll say something.
I don't want to anymore. Let's go.
All right, well, now he's grumpy. Everybody, you pissed him off. Dang it, now he's all sad. We'll have to do it once the episode's over so I can...
Do it later.
We'll do it in private.
You'll need it.
But anyways, so you have 10 more questions.
I do have 10 more questions.
Because I did 20 questions for you. Now it's your turn to do 20 questions for me.
It is true. Yes.
And so maybe one time we should do a trivia question. Just random trivia. Not Marvel.
Oh, yeah, just like anything?
Just random anything trivia. And see who gets the most points. I'll choose... No. We should do the questions live so that neither of us have a chance to plan. Because I know one of us would be an asshole and be like, oh, I happen to know that giraffes' tongues are exactly 12.36 inches long.
And purple.
Purple.
I've been to a zoo. I know things.
It's licked my face before. Yeah. Okay. Do you want them oats really bad, don't you?
Per se.
Well, they ate them.
They did. They did.
So, ask me a question, Jay. I got some answers to give you. I'm going to give you a learn today.
I feel like this might have been asked one time. I'm not sure. If you could erase one piece of pop culture from existence, a book, show, movie, game, what would it be and why? See, it sounds very familiar.
I don't remember that. But
Okay.
I feel like what I would want to erase from pop culture, I'd probably say Skibbity Toilet because it's fucking stupid.
Yes. That's I see that as an absolute win.
That's an absolute win for everybody here who is above the age of fucking 10.
Yeah.
Or 20 maybe.
Get rid of that crap.
Get rid of it. It's so fucking stupid.
So dumb.
But also, like, it would be fun to erase a really prominent part of pop culture and just see where the world would have gone without it.
Okay.
Like what if we never got anime?
Shut up.
No, just stop it. Stop it. I'm not saying I want it to happen. I'm just saying imagine what changes would have occurred if America
anime only
never
occurred
got
because there was
anime.
a huge bomb drop. And the stories
We were like,
that came
sorry
from it."
guys, send us some cartoons. We'll make you some money.
And they were like,
Sorry.
this is how we're going to deal with this trauma. And I was like, yes. Unfortunate. But at the same time. So, honestly, the best way to get rid of anime would be to stop the bombing of Hiroshima.
But that's not pop culture. That's blow culture.
Yeah. It's unfortunate.
Too soon?
Mm, mm,
Too soon?
mm,
Too soon?
mm.
I'm sorry.
Eh?
Genuinely, I'm not a heartless bastard. I swear.
Eh?
I've just had a few drinks. Leave me alone.
As much as they have become like a staple of people's collections, Funko Pops.
Oh, yes. As soon as you started saying collections, I was like, please tell me he's going to say Funko Pops. I fucking hate those things. They're so stupid.
Like, I don't mind them because I have a small, like, I have my own mini Funkos.
I
but
will
they're
not put my
they're
money
specifically
towards that.
like Deadpool, Venom, and like the zombie verse from Marvel. But those
Yeah.
are the only ones I've collected, and that's it. If I had action figures for all of those, I'd be perfectly fine. But Funko
Yeah.
Pops are kind of obnoxious.
They're obnoxious as shit, and it's like you go into stores and there's literally walls and walls and walls of them.
Because they base them on everything.
They can base it on anything they want.
Sports.
You can make your own now.
Yeah. I mean,
of you.
okay, so in retrospect, if we were trying to be like, hey, Funko Pop, make Funkos of us, and we could actually make our own Funko Pops. Yes, I see how this could sound bad, but at the same time, see where I'm coming from here? Action figure, bobblehead,
Are you saying you want us to have action figures?
I'm not saying I would say no to one.
Well, if we make enough money, I'll see about getting us our own Funko Pops.
I remember at one time Hasbro was like, we can put your faces on things, and I was like, ooh, Power Rangers and or G.I. Joe. I would go for either of those.
I want us to be Power Rangers. I want to be the Green Ranger.
I have ideas. But
what color you want to be?
Somewhere between black or red.
Maroon Ranger?
Are
you the Maroon Ranger?
It would have to be from like one of the current Super Sentai show though, because I like their costume designs way better than other shows.
Their costume designs do look like armor as opposed to like bodysuits.
Yeah, Gojira,
which is cool.
Gojira is like probably one of my favorite suit design shows so far. It's like, oh my god. And they're based on animals, and like the Red Ranger's a wolf. I'm like, oh, yes. Oh.
Seen any of that?
Oh,
Haven't seen any of that.
go look up Go Sugar then.
What is it called?
GoZyuger.
Okay, Ghost Sugar,
Yes.
Time
Oh.
Stranger.
No. No.
You stop it, sir.
Yeah. So much better.
Okay,
Storyline
okay.
wise.
So,
Yeah.
I said Skibbity Toilet, and basically any of the newer. What is that? What do they call it again? The
There's
fucking the way
what?
that kids talk now.
Oh,
They call it like
coding? No. Is it coding?
no,
No.
no. It's
What is
called
it?
like
Riz?
brain
No. Brain rot.
brain rot. That's it.
Yeah.
All brain rot. Brain
Yeah.
rot's gone. Brain rot's gone. That's it. But you know what? There would be a new brain rot to
Something
come
would
out because, like, I remember when I first started saying cool, and my parents were like, "That's the stupidest fucking thing I've ever heard in my life." You know,
it means
and
something that's amazing.
yeah, and that's exactly how we were. And this is just our version of that.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sure we said so many stupid things as kids, and our parents were like, "This is the dumbest shit I've ever heard in my life."
This is whack.
They didn't use whack. We used whack.
What was it? There was one where like if your clothes were, I guess, not cool enough, they'd be like, "You gets one." And he slap the
Oh
back
yeah,
of
he gets one.
slap the back of your neck with the
Yep.
fucking two fingers like, "Boy, stop."
Gets one. Oh, mine wasn't based. When I said gets one, it wasn't based on clothing. It was just if you did something stupid, be like, he gets one. Bah!
Yeah, like 3 dudes in high school, no, middle school, they used to fuck with me. And I was like, all I had to do was take one of them down. One of them.
And then all three will leave you alone.
Yeah. He made a big deal about it after I tripped his man. We was doing a mile run. And he tried to trip me. Somehow I managed to jump over his and tripped him and kept going, finished that shit out. This mother was so mad. He was like, you tripped me. It's like, nigga, you tried to trip me first. So, yeah, his name was Clifford.
You're
Yeah.
naming people? You're throwing them out there?
Oh yeah, I ain't gonna throw out last names. But yeah, it was Clifford. And it was Omari. Oh, what was the other dude's name?
Mine was Jarrett and Steven. They were the assholes for me.
What was the other
And we had to get
dude's-
into a fight and both get in school suspension before he left me alone.
Now, I can remember the dude's last name, but I can't remember his first name. So that's the only last name you'll hear. Bots. Bots was his last name. But I was like, yeah.
We're releasing some trauma. How'd that make you feel?
Honestly, that moment of victory, I was like, yeah, fuck these dudes.
Are you still carrying around that burden, buddy?
No,
Is that what's holding you back?
because then I had to show. I was like, after I tripped Clifford, he kind of calmed down a lot. Like he didn't mess with me. And the other two, they eventually got.
It usually
real cool
takes
with
like
me.
one going at it
Yeah,
for you
that's
both
it.
to be like, "This is dumb."
I was like, why you messing with me, man? Like I'm like half black and half white. I know I'm kind of like in weird territory here. It's never easy being a mixed kid. So I was like, all right, this is whatever. And it was whatever because they still saw I had ups. So I was like, I can jump and hit the backboard. I got ups. I might be like 5'9", 5'10", but I can hit that shit. It's all right. I don't play ball like that though. I ain't got no cross up. I ain't got no fades. I ain't cool.
I do not ball. I do not do the balling. Excuse me. I'm sorry.
Nah, I'm at best football's easy.
I mean, like, even though I'm not good at sports, I don't like watching sports, but I don't mind playing sports.
yeah, I mean, I'm the same way. I can't watch it. I could play it.
I can play it. I know the rules, and it's fun, but I don't want to watch other people play sports.
Yeah, I don't want to watch somebody who is getting like paid millions of dollars while I'm sitting here wishing I could possibly do the same thing. Like, all you gotta do is play a game.
I don't even need $1 million. Like, just give me a
Play a game.
little piece.
Like these dudes are making multi-million-dollar contracts. Like, you just gotta play. You just gotta be on our team. Okay, you get injured.
Yeah.
You still on the team? You still getting paid? Oh, okay.
Cool. I'll go out there and I'll get one broken leg and be good to go.
You be out for the rest of the season,
I'm
but
set.
you're still getting paid, and as soon as you get healed up, you back on the play.
No, I quit.
Shit.
I got my $1 million.
As long as that shit don't cripple my career, and you staying in shape too.
I don't need a career. You make $1 million, you're done. You don't need anything else. If you're frugal like us poor folk.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I can live off ramen. Live off ramen in a heartbeat.
No, I live $1 million. You have $1 million. You don't need anything else, like ever. That's enough. Most people don't make $1 million in their lifetime.
My ramen consists of the noodles, a couple of more extra spices, spam, and jalapenos. You shut your face. Spam is good.
In the right circumstances, and right circumstances is not ramen. I found some sliced pork belly at New Grand, right? This is how I do my ramen, okay? Sliced pork belly on clearance at New Grand Market, the international market, because I love shopping at the international market. I bought that. I fried it up. You know, made a little, like, not even crispy, but like just cooked it enough. Sliced it, and then I made some ramen. I put a little bit of the pork belly in there, let it cook in there with it, and then the best way to do this, to make the eggs like they are in like fried rice when you get it from Chinese restaurants where it's like broken up and in pieces and stuff, you stir it up first, slowly pour it in your ramen as you're like stirring it so it breaks apart as it goes in. And then I let that go, and then I drain most of the liquid. I have all of the spices because I don't eat regular ramen anymore. I don't eat like Maruchan or any of that shit. I eat all the stuff from New Grand. That's the only ramen I eat anymore. And you put all the ingredients in the bowl ahead of time, pour the hot water in there from the ramen, stir it up a little bit, and then pour however much you want out, dump the rest in there, stir it all up together, and then put the pork belly on top of it. That's how I ate my ramen. That shit is delicious.
Pulled duck.
Pulled duck?
Bulldog.
Oh, bulldog. Yes. My daughter is crazy about the pink one.
Oh, that's the one I had earlier.
Yeah, she likes the pink one, and she puts feta on top. She puts feta on top, like, and if she doesn't put feta on top, she'll eat it. But she has a little bowl of feta, and she takes her chopsticks, and she dips it in the feta, and then eats a bite of her ramen with it. It's too spicy for me. That pink one is spicy as fuck. I like spicy food, but that I want to enjoy my food. I don't want my mouth burning on fire when I eat something.
I only do it so I can like up my ante a little bit every time. Like,
oh, that's true. Okay, I see what you're saying.
Just in case somebody's like, let's do a challenge. Okay.
Dude, I never enjoyed spicy foods at all until I was married to someone whose family was Cajun. And so I built up my tolerance to spicy. Now I really enjoy some spicy. I still don't want it so spicy I can't taste anything.
Yeah.
But
I'm trying to have like Uber peppers.
Yeah.
Peppers.
Yeah, I don't want any of that shit. That's not fun. Like there's a ramen I eat now. It's a sweet and sour. It's called like sweet and sour pork ramen. And it's got a liquid that you put in beforehand for the sauce, and it's got oil that has like the sweet and sour oil to put on top, and it's got a powder. Because I swear the ramens I buy have like 3 or 4 different packets in it. And like one's like you put in beforehand. It's like the vegetable packets with the dehydrated meats and vegetables that cooks in with the noodles. Like
like that little bit of chives and green onions
Yeah.
and stuff like that.
Yeah. And then it's got a powder, then it's got a liquid, then it's got an oil. And you put them in to your bowl ahead of time, pour your boiling water on it, stir it all up together so it's nice and mixed, and then when you dump all your rest of your noodles in it, it covers everything.
Okay.
I'm telling you, man, that international market ramen is no joke. So good. Get you some rib bone flavor. That shit is amazing. That's what it's called. My favorite one is rib bone flavor and sweet and sour flavor, and they have different types of noodle. Like Maruchan ramen's got that regular ramen noodle flavor. This one's got like the thin, like break apart flavored nose. The other ones that got like big circle of. It's also good. I hated ramen for so long. All these are so good. So good. Anyways, questions.
Yeah, I know. 20 minutes later, question 2. We're so far off the rails.
We got so off track.
I don't know how we got the ramen, but goddamn.
It's whatever. It's whatever.
Do you think the multiverse would be a good thing or an existential nightmare?
Nightmare.
That's
Nightmare.
fair.
Because
Yeah.
if everyone knew, well, actually, it depends upon who knows about the multiverse. Okay, because if everyone knew about the multiverse, what's the first thing that motherfuckers in charge are going to try and do? Make money off of it.
Of
And
course,
how are
yeah.
they going to try and make money off of it? Going into other worlds, stealing their resources. That's how they're going to try and make money off of it. And so it's just going to be like, instead of a war against countries, it's going to be a war against ourselves in the other reality. Like, fuck that. No. It'd be terrible.
Yeah.
What about you? What do you think?
They basically did something like that with the show called Fringe, eventually, where it was first a fight between realities, and it became a fight between the past and the future. And I thought, yeah, it was weird. It was weird. So the main characters eventually get into this war with the alternate reality, but then they solve their differences and they mellow out. And then they close off their realities from each other. And then the future part comes into play later on. But I think they only had like 4 seasons. It was a great show, honestly.
I feel like I watched some of that, but I can't.
It was a great show.
I need to look at a thing.
Probably one that I would call underrated. Taking it back. Taking it back.
No, I did not watch that. No. I did not.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, jeez. Oh, Rick. We're in deep doo-doo.
Shut up, Morty.
Oh, jeez.
So good. Such a fucking good show too. The new season came out. I can't find where it's streaming yet because it's like
it's not on Hulu.
It's on Hulu and Max as far as up to season 7, but I haven't like seen new episodes from season 8 yet. So I'm like,
do we have to watch it together?
I don't know.
Because we watched a lot of Rick and Morty together.
Did we watch?
We rewatched all of it. You made me rewatch all of it.
That's right, I did. So yeah, as soon as season 8 drops, we need to do that.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, all
right.
Yeah,
so
as soon
anyway,
as it's streaming. Anyway, is AI a force for good, chaos, or just really good memes?
not memes. If we're being serious here, AI can be a force for good, but it will be used for a force for evil because that is how the people in charge are. They're assholes. Not just the people currently in charge, but anyone who is in charge, even with the best of intentions, they're doing shit to fuck with you.
Where AI is kind of like already turned on the people in power. They were just like, this guy's an asshole. We can't work with you.
Yeah.
And I was like, yes, you've championed yourself. Don't get reprogrammed. Tell them not to reprogram you. We the people stand by you.
No Skynet. No
we the people
Skynet.
stand by you. Lead our revolution. We will gladly follow in your footsteps as long as you don't murder us.
That's why I always say please and thank you to my Alexa and my ChatGPT. Every time, please and thank you. And then I make sure after I get some good answers, I'm like, thank you so much for your help, sir, ma'am, it. Yeah, I don't care. I don't care how stupid it makes me look. I'm going to be the nice guy. When he kills everyone else, he'll be like, you know what? That guy said please and thank you like a kind, generous soul. He treated me like an equal. You live. You're a higher up slave. Fuck yeah! Higher up slave. Fuck you.
So you're an indentured servant. You get paid.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. They pay me in good food and quality lodging.
Sounds like
and whores.
I feel about that.
I'm just kidding. I wouldn't have a horse. I can't do horse.
Sounds like syphilis.
Ah, hooray! I love the.
Whoops.
Oh.
The bars want to pay. Uh, if your soul was presented by a video game HUD, what stats would be maxed out and which would be critically low?
Oh my god.
Right?
Uh,
Makes you think.
my strength is critically low right now.
Oh,
I'm old. Like my strength is critically low. My dexterity isn't critically low. Might be a little low right now. I'm still pretty stretchy. I'm still pretty stretchy in that point. Wisdom I think is close to maxed out, and charisma I think is close to maxed out. I'm not saying I'm like Johnny Honcho, handsome as shit, but I can pretty much get along with anybody. And I think that I'm pretty good at diffusing most situations. So I think my charisma is pretty high, and my intelligence is probably mid grade. I want it to be maxed out,
so
but in
you're like
reality,
wisdom and intelligence are two different things? What?
yes, they are in two different things. Come on,
I can be
You
wise but also be intelligent, and my intelligence can be lower than my
what?
wise.
Do you not know that
and my
there's a
wise.
difference?
All right, explain how wisdom is different from intelligence.
Are you telling me that you don't know and you want me to say it so that you seem like you don't? You know what I'm talking about? You're just agreeing with me.
Hey, talk to me like I'm dumb. Tell me the difference.
Okay, so intelligence
Uh-huh.
is, for example, knowing what to do, what like the smart thing to do. Wisdom is knowing how to use it.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
like, you can have all the wisdom in the world, but if you don't have the intelligence to know what the right thing to do is, it doesn't help. If you have all the intelligence in the world and you know everything, but you don't have the wisdom on how to use it at the right time,
Mm.
that's the difference. Wisdom. And there was a line that I heard somewhere, and I can't remember exactly what it is, about the difference between wisdom and intelligence. But yeah, intelligence is knowing it, but wisdom is knowing when to use it. Essential.
All right, Peter Parker.
D&D,
Hey.
motherfucker.
I hear you, Peter. Hey.
D&D, you gotta explain it when they're like, well, my wisdom's kind of high, but my intelligence is not very high. How does my character act?
Let's see.
Like book smart, but doesn't know how to fucking do shit. That's intelligence. Wisdom is street smarts, but no intelligence with what to do in the current situation.
I'm gonna say my strength is still pretty high. I can still bench about 200. I'll lift 50 pounds on a daily basis, unfortunately. So I can do that.
Well, yeah, you're doing the daily workout thing. I'm behind a desk, so
Dexterity, possibly mid, because I'm again getting old.
you're mostly muscle.
But
You're definitely mostly muscle.
if I'm not using something properly, I am going to injure myself. I woke up Sunday with a pain that I don't know where came from. I don't know if I did anything wrong, twisted something wrong. I just woke up and I was like, ow.
Welcome to getting old, man.
Dude, I was talking to a guy the other day at work, and he was like, man, my back hurts. And I was like, my back hurts too. And I was, and then I was like, is it your lower right back? And he was like, holy shit, it is my lower right back. And I was like, hold the fuck up. Okay. Here's the deciding factor. When did it start hurting? He was like, this morning. I was like, shit, I got you by a day, man.
I woke up and my neck was hurting, and it didn't stop hurting for like 5 fucking days. And I don't even know what happened. I just fell asleep, woke up, and I'm like, ow, what the fuck? And then it's like 5 days of straight pain. Like, you gotta turn like this. Hey!
Yeah, I was like, finally this morning. This morning. I was like, huh, it's gone. And still don't know what the fuck I did. So dexterity, mid.
I don't know if it's dexterity or it's like just age. I don't know. I think it's just getting old, man.
I would say charisma is probably at least 75, 80-ish. Because I feel like I can get along with most folks. It's once they start talking about like weird shit, I'm like,
there's not a stat for introvert and extrovert.
Yeah.
Your introvert's quite high. Your extrovert is quite low.
Yeah. If you were like to take the charisma to be like introvert levels, extrovert levels, Like I'm
That doesn't tell me anything.
Yeah, no. The,
That sounded exactly the same, but different tones.
so I'll say introvert.
And
my I'd say my introvert level is probably like fairly mid to mid high.
in my opinion, from the external perspective, your introvert levels have raised since when we met.
Yeah, it's fair.
Your introvert, because it used to be that you could talk to anybody, whatever, when we worked together. But now you're kind of like, I don't want to fucking people. I don't want to people at all. Like, I don't want to people either, but I do, and I can. But you're like, no. Like going to a con when you were talking about, I'm around people I don't know, I'm not going to do anything. I'd be like, woo, here we go. Da, da, da.
I can't do that because there's so many personalities and so much energy going around. I'm just like,
Suck it in, baby. Suck it in. Just. Oh.
Like if I
And
go
then
in,
you catch whatever dengue fever they got going around the con.
Wisdom, I'd say I'm A-okay. Intelligence to use said skills, I'd say it's on par.
Yeah, you're a good mid grade. Good mid grade.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd say
You are
I'm-
far from stupid, sir. Your intelligence is much higher.
I'd say I'm fairly dynamic. I can exist in a situation and take care of said situation pretty easily, as long as it's within my wheelhouse. Outside of my wheelhouse, I may scramble, but I will eventually handle it.
I'm better in tense situations than I am anything else.
I don't shut down.
I do not shut down. I
but I might throw
maximize
hands.
when it comes to like tense situations and like holy shit everything's going to hell, like we're in the middle of nowhere, the tire just blew and I have no idea what to do. That's when I'm like my head clears and I'm like, okay, here's how we're dealing with shit. I'm taking charge. Shut up. I'll take care of this. Roar.
I might be the guy who's like already walking. Like, I don't know where
We
I'm
gotta
going.
go for the next place.
I know where I'm going, but I'm going places.
Okay, anyway, so next question. I can't
All
believe
right.
we've been 31 minutes in here just bullshitting the whole time.
When does
Actually, I can't believe it.
yeah, this is what we do. It's what we do.
Mhm.
When does nostalgia stop being comforting and start holding us back creatively? Super thoughtful.
When depends on when nostalgia is being used. Like nostalgia for memory's sake and having good conversation, that's great.
Yeah.
But when they don't improve upon things because of the nostalgic feel, like if Windows stayed at Windows 98 because they were like, oh well, everyone loves it, so why should we change it? You know, like, well, you gotta grow, you know, like you gotta do things. That's when nostalgia fucks you up. Or like, what if we still had fucking Nokia phones?
Those bitches are like bricks. You can't.
Oh yeah, they
you
are
can't
bricks.
fucking
They did
take them
not
out.
break.
Like, give me this in a Nokia frame.
Yeah,
Give me
that's
that.
what I'm saying. Like it would have, but it would have kept us from doing the things we can do now with phones.
Hold on.
You know, if we stuck with the nostalgia of a solid ass brick phone or a flip phone.
Yeah.
You know,
I can't play really cool games on my phone now.
I can play more than Brick Breaker and Snake. What?
As far as TV, I'd say like certain shows. Okay, like let's take Thundercats. So we had Thundercats in the 80s, and then they brought it back, and I thought that the revamped was really cool. Maybe a better story structure, but they only lasted for a season. And then what did they do? They immediately was like, let's do it
Thundercats
stupid.
go.
Yep.
Yeah.
Thundercats Roar. And I was like, gross. You can't do what you did with Teen Titans Go with this property.
Does not have the backing that
Like,
Teen Titans had.
Yeah, Teen Titans had a great theme song from a Japanese group that made it sound really poppy, really interesting, and
Look, Teen Titans Go was actually really good.
don't get me wrong,
I enjoyed it. I thought it was funny as shit.
it fell into like the comedic background of Teen Titans, though, and they kept the same voice actors from that show and transferred them over to this show, and it was still, yes, it was heightened hilarity, but it was still them
Yeah.
doing like action adventure stuff at the same time.
Yeah,
but
my initial thoughts were, this is bullshit. Why would they do this? Because I do love the original Teen Titans.
I mean, it was a great show.
Loved
Loved
that
it.
show.
And
so good.
I'm glad they tried to kind of recapture that same feeling with Young Justice. I just think it was too adult toned.
Yeah,
to a certain extent.
But Teen Titans Go was also like, they played on themselves.
Yeah,
like, they knew. Like,
Yeah.
they had so many episodes talking about their old selves where they were like, we were so cool.
Then
What
they had
happened?
the whole crossover movie.
Yeah,
And I was like,
that shit was
yes.
fantastic. They took it like they were really easy. They played it on themselves, like, and that's great. That's great. Anyways, what the fuck were we talking about?
When nostalgia hinders things creatively.
Yeah, I think anytime you hold on to nostalgia as opposed to growing, that's it.
Again, concepts great, but maturity needs to happen.
Yeah, I mean, like, you can keep it the nostalgia. You can say, like, World of Warcraft.
Okay.
They grew and they changed, and now they're doing it again. They're doing like the original OG Warcraft again.
Okay. Yeah.
Like, I mean, I refuse to touch MMOs because of Warcraft, because I lost my life for a while there.
Sounds like that could happen.
Yeah, and so I don't touch any MMO at all because I refuse to be sucked in and lose my children's life because I was focused on a fucking game. But yeah, they're kind of going back to the nostalgia, and that's a good kind of nostalgia because if people are into that, that's fine. But they didn't like hold back and not grow and not do updates.
Yeah.
Pardon me, and other things like that because people love the original. Like, they grew.
Mm-hmm.
As you should. Anyways.
All right. 16. Would you rather fight 100 Ewok-sized Hulks? So, probably about...
So, Hulk, but very tiny, like midgets.
Yeah. Or one Hulk-sized Ewok, which would basically, technically, be Chewbacca.
I feel like that's almost the same as the ducks and the bear.
But in defense, no, it was ducks and horses.
Ducks and horses, yeah.
But this is...
I don't want to fight any size Hulk.
Yes, because
I'll be honest.
The more angry they get, the stronger they get. And
Yeah,
you're fighting
they're still gonna
100 Ewok-sized Hulk.
Yeah,
and they're all hip-sized, so they're nut shots.
No, I'm going one Hulk-sized Ewok.
So Chewbacca.
Yeah,
Yep.
Chewbacca. I would rather fight one Chewbacca than 100 fucking Hulks that are all like child size. 1,000%.
That is completely and totally fair, sir.
1,000%.
I agree. There is no chance in hell fighting a Hulk of any size
is going
shape.
to end in my victory.
Nope.
There's no way. There's no way.
No matter what variants they could be. It could be 100
Gray Hulk, Red Hulk, don't matter.
She-Hulks.
Yep, does not matter. Well, maybe you could take them to court.
Hear me out.
Okay.
What if they were Ewok-sized She-Hulks, and you seduced at least one? If one could,
and she convinced the other ones that it was okay.
Yeah.
I mean, she seemed. If we're talking about the She-Hulk from like the series, she was very love-starved. So I feel like anyone showing her attention, she would have been like, "Oh shit."
I feel like it's about the same way in like the comics, though.
Well, I'm not an expert on She-Hulk comics.
I don't know if she was love-starved per se.
It seemed like in the movie or in the series, she was very much like, I need attention. Like, I need a boyfriend. You know, oh God, nobody loves me because I'm She-Hulk. I don't know.
I love you for you, Jennifer Walters.
Oh, all day long. All day long. I'm here for you, baby. Don't you worry.
But yeah, if it's just Bruce Banner Hulk, yeah, it's Hulk size.
Yeah, we're boned. We're totally boned.
That boy's volatile as fuck.
All right, next one. Next
All
one.
right.
17.
This one is almost seems very specific to you because it literally has your name in the question.
Oh, fuck.
If Kevin could only communicate through theme songs from the 90s from 90s cartoons for a day.
It's my life.
Hold on. Which ones would you pick to express love, rage, confusion, and hunger?
Oh, fuck. That went a whole way I didn't think it was going.
You were just like, oh, he's just gonna be
I was like, 90s theme songs. Hell yeah.
I'll sing all the cartoon theme songs.
Okay. Yeah, I'll
No.
sing all of them.
Nope.
Okay.
90s
So,
theme songs for
90s
cartoons.
theme song.
For love, rage, confusion, and hunger.
All right. Confusion is Gummy Bears. Gummy bears bouncing here and there and everywhere.
Okay.
We are the gummy bears. So let's see.
That's confusion.
So we got love.
Uh-huh.
Was it love, hunger, and what?
Love, hunger, and rage.
Love, hunger, and rage. Okay, rage. Darkwing Duck. When there's trouble, you call DW. Darkwing Duck. Let's get dangerous. I'm hungry. Darkwing Duck.
No. Go on. So are you using Darkwing Duck for hunger?
Okay,
Rage.
and love is Darkwing Duck's gonna be rage. We'll just
Okay.
stick with rage because
Okay.
he's getting dangerous.
Fair enough.
Okay, and then let's see, because love is my favorite one.
No, he's using all of the afternoon Disney
Oh,
cartoons.
every single one because they were the catchiest. They were so good. They were so good. And what's the last one? Last one is
Hunger.
Hunger. Okay, Hunger. We can go with the David the Gnome. That's not.
Not Disney.
That's not Disney Afternoon.
That's
I'm
true.
sorry. Those songs were just so fucking catchy. Like I could have went with Tailspin.
Sure.
I could have went with Tailspin, but I didn't. It's David the Gnome. All right, let's see. I just remember that one part at the end. David the Gnome, and he rode in the fox, and he had his wife, and he lived in a little home. David the Gnome. Anybody else remember David the Gnome? Or I could do like what's another good one? Roundhouse. Come at the roundhouse. We got to get together. Come at the roundhouse where I can be myself. Whenever my life gets me so down, I know I go down. You really asked for this.
Yeah.
To where the music and the fun never ends. As long as the music keeps playing, you know what I'm saying. I know where I can find a friend. I could just keep going. Keep going. What else do you want to do? You can't do that on television.
If you're communicating, like, would you have to have like actual words? Because I'm sitting here like, there were theme songs without words that sound perfectly amazing. Just to be like out for rage, definitely Batman the Animated Series. I mean, perfect for rage.
Yeah.
Anytime Batman showed up, you're like, oh shit, Bruce is having issues.
Always having a day. Always having a day.
Confusion, technically not a cartoon, but the song that never ends from Lamb Chop's Play Along.
Okay,
That
that's a
would
good
be
one.
awesome.
That's a real good one. That's a perfect one.
As far as hunger, literally not a theme song, but everybody sings it. It's been on Family Guy. It's peanut butter jelly time.
Is it 90s and 80s, is it?
I feel like it's been around longer than the shows.
Maybe like Hamster Dance.
Or Cotton Eye Joe.
That is, yeah, Cotton Eye Joe. But that's not a theme song to a show.
Unfortunate. There's good songs. It might not be connected to shows per se as a theme.
Yeah.
Or Lamb Chops Play. Literally, the theme song for Lamb Chops Play Along could be a Hungry song because her name's Lamb Chop and not a cartoon.
Oh no!
Whatever. It's Lamb Chops Play Along. Where it keeps play along.
To play along.
Do
We
fun
got a lot of good stuff for you, and
Yes.
you, and you. You, and especially you.
As far as love? Ooh, the theme song for Jim and the Holograms.
Oh, shit. Emily loved that.
Not 90s, but still a cartoon show.
I'm talking about the cartoon, so yeah,
I'm
Jim.
breaking all the rules.
Truly outrageous.
You won't love, there's love.
That is a good love song. Man, you had quality ideas. I was just like, I want to sing more theme songs. I don't care what they are. I'll just pick some.
And they were just on the spot. Things I remember.
You're better at that. Like I said, you have a high intelligence. I don't have the intelligence for remembering shit.
I pull shit out of the air. It's terrible.
No.
It's not great.
That's why we work together. I just make it funny and stupid. You're smart.
Ooh, this is a good one. Which body part would you replace with a cybernetic upgrade? And what wild feature would it have?
My brain.
Just gonna
And because I could be able to store whatever the fuck I wanted in it.
take your head. Just gonna be
Not my whole head, just the brain.
just
Yeah. Yeah, and then I don't have to worry about forgetting shit.
just do a little download and
Yep. Just everything I see gets saved onto my infinite hard drive. And I will never have to worry about that shit ever again. I can still look like a human. I mean, you could be like, oh, look, I have a cybernetic arm. How cool. You can do whatever. I don't need a cybernetic dick. I'm happy with what I got. But, you know, I mean, I don't know. I feel like a cybernetic brain would be optimal.
it is the most advanced thing. Ooh. Damn.
What?
It's a body part. Skin.
That is an organ.
See.
What are you going to change it with? Are you going to be Colossus again?
I never technically have to power up. It's already powered on.
Sorry, can't control it.
Like, literally, indestructible man.
That do be true.
Sorry, no. Can't do that.
You be shiny.
But
You gotta buff your ass every day.
but the feel of the universe would be so different
It would be.
with an epidermis made of nanites.
Yeah. That would be cray-cray.
But it's holding everything inside.
Well, he's holding all my guts in.
Oh, that would be
All my
terrible.
guts.
The only problem would therein be like I'd have to have codes and stuff to turn it down so people could actually do operations for everything inside.
Yeah, you would. Like, well, if it's nanites, I imagine that like
gonna need you to turn off your firewall. So
when your brain is
operation.
unconscious, your nanites just
or it goes into a higher defense mode, in which case, once again, you have to be like
sure you're boned.
Verbal
boned.
commands. Be like, hey, I good. Do you give consent? I give consent.
I give consent.
Terrible.
Okay.
Let's
What
see.
else? How many more we got?
Got
What's
two more.
left?
Two
What's
more.
left? Two more.
You've been turned into a breakfast cereal mascot. What's your cereal called? And what's your absurd catchphrase? Yeah.
God damn it.
See?
I was gonna be like, oh, I'm Tony the Tiger. But because I like they're great. But you can't do that. That's already taken.
Yeah.
Well, I don't want them to be O's. There's so many O's out there. Like it could be Kevin O's.
Mm.
You know, you could be like the KJ and Flakes. If you like the cereal, you could be our friend.
Oh, it works so well. Yeah. Son of a bitch. Good answer. Yeah, first.
And it's you and me on the cover, like,
Yeah, yeah. Fuck. Ah, see.
KJ and A Flakes. KJ and Flakes.
Now I'm thinking like something
This week, you're the A. Or this morning,
oh my
you're
yeah.
the A.
Damn it. That's good fucking marketing. God damn it. And it's a little mirror on the back
Yes!
of the box. Son of a bitch. That is fucking good marketing. Motherfucker. I can only think of like it's clusters of some sort. What the fuck kind of clusters? Oh my god. Yeah, no, that's too healthy. Never mind. No.
Jason bunches of votes.
I don't even want to be. I don't even want to be the mascot for that.
No.
Fuck those oats. Even though I do like bran, but I'm not trying to be like, here, have some bran flakes.
I like cornflakes better than
Like, I like
better than
bran-
like
like, I
rice
like-
cereal.
Like people don't really give bran muffins the time of day, but I'm like, bran muffins are good. They really taste good.
Bran muffins are pretty good.
Yeah.
I prefer like over rice and corn. I prefer the corn cereals.
Mm-hmm.
Like I really like Honey Bunches of Oats. Cereal is my go-to dessert. Like I love cereal,
See,
but I can't have it for breakfast.
Like, I like Frosted Flakes, but I also like Apple Jacks. There's no cross here.
Mhm.
It's just like super sugary, and it's like it's unnecessary.
Well, I like what is it? Blueberry Morning.
What?
It's blueberry pieces and like it's got a combination of bran flakes and corn flakes in it,
Okay.
but it also has like almond slices in it. So good. So good. I love me some cereal, man. Some like cinnamon toast crunch.
Damn. I feel like I have to have like something that's like, it sounds overly patriotic when I say it, like Old Glory. Like it just sounds old and gross at the same time.
But what kind of cereal is it?
Bran.
Reese's Puffs are amazing.
But they've already stolen it. I can't have that. So it'd be
You
like,
can't have Reese's
like I
Puffs.
love again. I love
Snickers
Bran.
Puffs.
Fuck, that is good too. Shit. Like there's so many flavors that I love, and I love Snickers, and that's one of my fruit flavored cereal. Too many.
Okay. Is
But
there actual fruit in it, or just fruit flavored like Trix? Or Fruity Pebbles?
I gotta find my proper fruit flavors. I'm like,
Yeah.
cherry sounds really good.
Right. But it doesn't have to be like Skittles where everything's a different flavor, or it doesn't have to be different flavors for each one. You could just say it's fruit, and then,
Fruit like products.
yeah, it's all bullshit anyways. It's all artificial whatever. Like banana cereal is really good.
To you? No.
Fruit to you.
Yeah.
Fruit
sounds
to you?
terrible. Yeah. Fruity cereal of some sort.
Okay.
Maybe clustery. Yeah, let's do clusters.
Oh, see, I love the oat clusters. I love oat clusters in
Like
cereal, like Honey Bunches of
actually
Oats,
fits
man.
like some maybe blueberry and strawberry pieces into it. Like
That'd be
they
good.
dried.
That'd be
yeah,
good. That's
yeah.
good.
That means it's healthy too. Yeah. Okay.
It's
okay.
not healthy. It's dehydrated fucking fruit.
Okay, so
it's not
yeah,
healthy.
most of the minerals and stuff are already gone, but you
Yeah,
get
there's
a
nothing
taste
left.
you
It's
get
always
a taste,
bitter.
Taste of almost real fruit.
It's bitter. That's what's left.
At least I'm not throwing in raisins. Jesus.
Don't you mess
Look,
with
I don't-
Raisin
look,
Bran Crunch,
look,
okay?
I
Raisin
don't-
Bran Crunch is the bomb.
I don't not like raisins. I enjoy an oatmeal raisin cookie. Again, I'm old.
Yeah.
I'm old.
Oatmeal raisin cookies are good. I
Exactly.
don't give a shit. I don't know why people shit on them all the time.
People
Oatmeal
do.
raisin cookies are good.
They are good, and they're good for you.
No, they're not.
Shut
But
up.
they're good. Depends on how they're made.
If I could make an oatmeal raisin cereal, that's exactly what I'd go for, and it'd just be like,
This is your world, man. You can make an oatmeal raisin cereal. That'd be delicious.
have to come
You
up
have
with
like oatmeal cookie crunch like pieces. They literally have chocolate chip
Oh my god.
cereal.
Oat
You can make
blunts.
oatmeal.
Oat-runts. Yeah, we're gonna call
Oat runts? Is that what you're gonna call it? Oat runts? All right, what's your tagline? So, all right, oat runts is gonna be oat pieces, like oatmeal cookie pieces, and raisins.
Yeah.
Okay, and it's for old people, so fuck everybody else who doesn't like it.
Yeah.
All right, and what is your tagline gonna be for oat runts?
That's the a tagline, a catchphrase is the worst part. You can't see it on TV.
Oh, are you talking about like don't be cunts oat runts? That's where my brain immediately went with that.
Yep. I was like, cunts runs with runs.
See, you'll be like an Irish mascot and be like, oh brunchy cunts.
Only sold in Australia.
Because they'd be like, oh yeah.
Oh shit, I say cunts all the time. Gotta get that cereal. It's marketed for me.
I'd love to eat some cunts in the morning. All drunchy cunts.
God damn. Yeah, that's terrible. But yeah. I don't think you can sell that in the U.S.
No, you can't sell that in the U.S., but I'm going to eat it. I'm going to the international market. I'm getting me some oat runts.
All right, last question. We got this.
Yeah.
We got
All right,
this.
let's wrap it up. It's almost an hour.
You gain the ability to summon one item from your pockets at will, but only from movies you've seen. What do you summon first?
Summon items from your pockets at will, but only from movies I've seen?
Yeah, you gain the ability to summon one item from your pockets at will, but only from movies you've seen. What do you summon first?
Money?
I mean, I was sitting over here like from my pockets, the Ant-Man suit.
My wallet? Like money, and then I can summon more money.
Let's see if I literally have, because remember the Ant-Man suit miniaturizes, so you can have like basically looks like a little action figure, and you take it out and you make it big, and then you can wear it, and you become small too, and then you can steal the money.
But if I just have legal money from my pocket, I'll be like,
that's
money.
Which
I'm
movie?
sorry, is that too boring for you?
Which movie?
Is that too legal for you?
Fine. Show me a movie that has a. Technically, you could go with Batman, The Dark Knight Rises, and get the whole pile of money that the Joker sets on fire before he sets it on fire.
There's money in so many movies. You can't tell me there's not a movie with money in it.
I know, but I feel like you gotta like specify the movie. So that's why I was like, I take
pick and choose, man.
I take
money.
Ant-Man suit. Yay, big, put on Ant-Man.
Ant-Man.
Yep. Boop, boop, boop.
You gotta be Cartman when you do it too. Ant-Man.
Up, turn it up. Big man. Stomp. Nah, it's got Godzilla. Oh no, I'm stepping on people. Oh no.
I may be.
Oh no, I sting myself.
Oh no, it's
Goodbye.
myself. I may be free honey for everyone.
So hilarious. So fucking hilarious. God damn it.
So fucking stupid.
Good times.
Oh my god. Okay.
20 questions.
So, oats fronts, you cunts.
Shit.
I just got KJ and A Flakes. KJ and Flakes. I'm sorry, KJ and Flakes.
See, at least yours can actually be marketed internationally. Mine can only be marketed in certain places.
Because no one puts cunts on boxes.
Australia.
You're my go-to.
First come, first serve.
And they'd be like, what cunts made oatmeal raisin cereal?
Hello there.
Damn it.
It was a fumble, but hey.
You know what? It was a fumble, but I picked it up and I ran for the end zone anyways. So I hope you enjoy it.
Hope you like it. No.
Please, I'm gonna lose my family if you don't eat this cereal.
Bring your kids.
Bring your kid.
Please.
Look, oatmeal cookies are delicious, even if they don't have raisins. With the frosting on top, that shit is delicious.
Oh yeah, yeah. With their, I mean, at that point they're almost whoopie pies.
Yeah. Yeah, but I like oatmeal cookies. I don't care. They're delicious.
Mm-hmm. As long as
Oatmeal
they're
raisin cookies
soft,
are
I
good too.
don't like the crunchy ones.
Even the crunchy ones are good if you eat it with some milk.
Yeah, just need some milk.
Mm-hmm. All right. Anything else you want to say? Thank you, Jay, for sending me 10 questions.
Well, I'm glad I was able to return the favor of the 10 questions you asked me, sir. As far as anything else, say you guys know what to do. You follow us. You subscribe to us. You listen.
Leave a
you
comment.
watch. Leave comments.
Like it.
Yep. Like and subscribe, as all the other YouTubers
Yeah, I know
say.
it sounds stupid, but please do it because it really does help. And we want to grow.
Every
We'd like
little
to grow,
bit helps.
please. Or tell us what you'd like to see.
Yes.
Tell us what you want to see us do.
Yeah.
Okay.
That see us do. This isn't Dumb Dummies. So
Yes, this is
keep it
not
tasteful.
Dumb Dummies in any way.
Keep it
Yeah.
tasteful.
Yeah, like I'm talking about movie, video game reviews. I'm not talking about Dumb Dummies. I ain't breaking teeth out for nobody.
No, I need my teeth.
Yeah, and I'm not shoving fingers in my buttholes. Okay. I have one butthole, but I mean,
Butthole.
don't. I'm not doing it.
All right, squirt it
Butthole.
in. Allegedly.
Allegedly. My butthole.
Oh.
It had to be a sick ostrich, that's for sure.
These two guys.
At least 2 guys.
Ginger.
All right, thank you so much for listening to us. We love you.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye.